Test Details page. Clicking on a test card in the Kanban view will open a new page with the test details. It contains basically a failure information section and a triage action section. Test information will help you identify the execution error. Where test action section needs to be completed with the analysis performed by the automator engineer, explaining if the product is working and why the test has failed. The first box is the test summary one, with the information that helps to identify the test. The error details box contains the error causing the failure and optionally, the related screenshot produced by Selenium tests. Stack trace. Logged stack trace, also with the option to copy to clipboard. In the second column, the stats box provides statistics about how the test worked in the past. The deja vu error box groups the same error detailer stack trace that were found in other tests. This frequently helps to relate general failures. The deja vu test box shows same tests that were executed in other test suites. This helps to see how this test worked in other conditions. Now the last column information. The previous runs section sum up how the test worked in the past, where you can also navigate to the original test execution. Here you can see who triaged the test, previous comments and all the test information. Below you can always see the triage action pane. It is very important to complete the information carefully. You can set your diagnostics about the test failure, information about how the product is working, and also the option to add your observations in a comment. On product analysis you can specify if product works fine, where you performed a manual test and succeed, or that the application was working fine, but there was test environment issue that prevent the automated test to work properly. However, if the product is not working, you can specify a product bug URL with t-link to the ticket filed and the tool you use for reporting application bugs. The skip option is the least recommended, and it says you couldn't assess if the application is working or not. The second column contains information about the automated test execution. For failed tests you can specify if you rerun it and worked fine, or if the test works, but it has just failed because of an external cause. When it is not working, you can set the priority, and a new ticket will be created to fix the issue. This test will be shown at the automation section. You can choose won't fix when you know that there is an issue, but it won't be fixed. The comment input is very useful for future triages. Here you can enter your notes or observations based in the analysis done. That will help you and other automators in next executions or similar failures. The save button is useful when you did a partial analysis, so you will come back later. The test is not marked as triaged, and by that reason, it won't be moved to the triage done column in the Kanban. The triage done button. Save your changes and set the test as triaged, so it will shown under triage done column in the Canvas view of the suite. If the last test of your suite is done, the entire suite will be marked as triaged, and you have completed the work for it. This is the last step of the test triage. See the automation issues section to see how to fix failed tests.